gonna catch the bug, dude.
Hmm?
Not gonna catch the bug.
You're not?
Catch the bug.
Here you go, Mika.
I'm not gonna catch the bug. RunDisney race start. It is, what time is it? 4:30 in the morning. We are getting ready to check out all the things at the beginning of the race. And I woke up at 3. My stomach growled at 3:33. So I'm ready for some food or something.
It looks like they have some.
They have some. There's some trucks. I see a Joffrey's coffee truck. I think I'll wait on that. That'll be my reward if I finish. Or when I finish. Pretzels, Go Juice, and something else. So we're gonna check out what we have, but I'm excited! It's today!
Good morning, guys. We're gonna start number 1. Say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home
So how the Disney races are sectioned off is by estimated race time. So when you register for the RunDisney race, they will ask if you want to put down a time for when you think you will finish the race. Well, with this being our first 10K race, and we had really no idea how long it would take us, we did not select a time. And they are sectioned off based by the fastest time first. So if you do not select a time, which we didn't, you are placed in the back. There's about 5 corrals released in 10 different waves each. So there's a lot of people in front of us. We're in the very back, but there goes the last group before us. So needless to say, we waited quite a while before it was our turn to be released. And just knowing that we are the last group to be going definitely gave me a legitimate fear of the balloon ladies. Hi, good morning. Thanks for being here. Please don't pass me.
75% of the race is dressed as something
That's our group. It's our turn. It's 5:40 and we're about ready to go. So each wave is divided semi-randomly by their own starting line, which we just happen to be chosen at the start of our own line, which means we get to start out running. We are in the front of the line. We are about ready to go. I'm so excited we actually get to run at the beginning and not start out walking. Let's do it! Literally getting pictures in the middle of the street. This is awesome. Hi, Penelope! Thank you. First mile down. Another downside of being in the back is that we happen to miss the band playing, but that's not to say that they didn't encourage us in their own way. Dedication. We made it over the hill. Looks like it's mostly downhill now. And we got Robin Hood. Golly, what a day. Gotta keep up. Catch up to this guy. Ah! It's Little John! Oh! It's awesome! Look at him! He's so cute! Oh! Hi, Little John! Thank you! So cool. When you get to see Little John ever. Thank you. Thank you. I'm ready. Thank you. Bye. Alright, I gotta catch up for last time. What? They just passed us? Oh no! Mile 2 down. Thank you! We are officially behind the scenes with the cast members only. Good morning! Thank you! Mile 3 down. We're at the end of the movie. That's how far behind we are. At the end of the movie. That's how far behind we are. Welcome to Epcot! cruel. So cruel. Here we go. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you. And the ladies are nowhere in sight. Here's 4 miles. Mile 4 down. No pressure. We'll come back with our medals. parked there. PB&J Garden. That's what we're getting a PB&J. You go in there, get a tour, and you get a free PB&J. We'll be back for you, PB&J. Half a mile! Half a mile! Yes! Look at me walking! I've been running the whole time!
I don't want to get sick again. That's not what you do.
So this is the line for the Friends for Zootopia. The longest line. The longest line by far. But why aren't these characters ever out any other time? I mean, obviously they're super popular, and it's also a really cool background. Check it out. So cute. I know. But special privileges of the RunDisney community, I guess. All right, almost there. Half a mile?
No, 0.5 miles.
0.5 miles.
We're at 5.94 right now.
All right.
Right around this corner.
Right around this corner, here we go.
Should we run across the finish line?
Let's finish strong. I want to get both of us. Last mile, let's go!
We appreciate you so much. Not only for coming out here and accomplishing a 10K, but all the things you have to do just to get here. You are awesome. You're warriors. Now be proud of yourselves.
house goes up and down too.
No way! Oh my word, look at it. It does!
Ah,
So
cool.
neat!
Good job, baby.
Oh, good job. Keep coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
I can't believe it's over. Oh.
More free stuff.
Yes, go for stuff. I might be able to. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Yes. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Like a preschooler on lunch break.
Graceful post-race stretch. So there it is, our very first Disney run. I keep saying Disney run. RunDisney 10K. That was very, well, it wasn't too fast. If I did the 5K, probably would have been too fast, but the 10K was a good amount. We had a given time in like darkness and then daylight, and very exciting. And that actually is the first time that I've run 10 kilometers at one time. So if that's any encouragement to anyone out there, if you have never done it, even up to race day, if you have yet to run the full 10K, I just did it for the first time. I'm feeling okay, but we're gonna take it easy and get lots of stretching in. But we did it. Ah, what a fun experience.
Good.
And I think we probably would do another one, wouldn't you say? Do another one in the future. So if y'all enjoyed this, give us a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. And now we're gonna go and head into Epcot for a fun day together. So join us for that vlog, and we'll see you next time. Pretty sure we were way back here. Is this? Nope. So word from future us here. Be sure to keep track of your parking space if you parked. The pro runner, yes, I hear it. The pro runner who we met yesterday, when we told her we had the option to drive and park, she said, yes, I would definitely do that versus taking the bus. Because if you get on the bus too late, you know, they close the race at a certain time, you might not make it. So you have the car locator on the app where you can put in where you park, or just take a picture of the closest sign near you. Is this us? Okay. So tip from the now experienced RunDisney racers. We're gonna head back to our resort and change, and then we will be heading to the parks for the day. And check out our goodie box from our race. Oh, wait, mascara. And it's dried. Oh, but
That's part of the post.
Dad, it's fine. I will. Here's proof that it was there, and now I wipe it away. Okay.
Use the right lane to take
Not
a left
too
turn.
bad. Mascara mostly stayed. Oh, look at the fuzz. Florida fuzz. It's awesome. I love it. Alright, how did we feel about our first 10K run? That was your first, right? Your first 10K? Our first 10K. I ran it on pasta. With cheesy. Oh, I can never think of Adano Padano. Grana Padano pasta made out of a pasta wheel at Mangino's at the Shades of Green last night.
To stay on World Drive.
And in my defense, I was not going to do it because I was like, I don't want to be feeling that at the race the next day. And for any Office fans, the Michael Scott run, he chugs down a bunch of pasta right before his run, and then obviously it doesn't go well. But it did not happen that way for me. I had a good night's sleep. I will say, I didn't go to sleep as easily as I thought I would last night because I just think just like the jitters and the excitement, and I was just thinking of all the things and the details and everything. So I think we both kind of tossed and turned a little bit.
It was a tiny bit.
It was a tiny. And that'll be one thing I will say. Okay, so we flew in the day before our race. originally the time was going to be, it was going to be early afternoon. I mean, it was going to be giving us plenty of time, but they bumped our flight back
A couple weeks ago.
so we knew that, and then we looked for other earlier flights. There was nothing. And looking back, that's the one thing I probably would have done differently if we could have, is just booked the day before, like an earlier day, so that we had one full day, because even when we were in the airplane, they delayed us 15 minutes on the tarmac, and it was because the Blue Angels are here in Orlando and they were doing their practice flying. So that's probably why they moved it back in the first place. So we were delayed, I don't remember the original time, I mean probably a couple hours at least. So that pushed us back getting into Orlando several hours later than originally planned. So we had our whole running through to get our race bibs right before they closed registration, and they did say if we didn't make it by 6 p.m. or whenever their closing time is, that we could get our bibs the morning of the race at the race location. So we called while we're in the car. We had like almost an hour drive from the airport to Wide World of Sports, and they told us if you don't make it here in time, you can still get your bib the morning of the race. So that was good to know, because they said we understand things happen. But anyways, overall, we got our bibs in time, but I would have given us a full day, and I'm sure anybody would say that. We saw plenty of that in the emails. Come early, there's lots to see, lots to do. So I would
pay for an extra day.
To pay for an extra day, yes. So that's why we didn't. And just with work and everything, we only really had the weekend to be here. But that's also to those who only have a weekend to be here. You can get it done. It can be a little stressful, but just book it, or I would just say book a morning flight if possible. So we only had the option at the afternoon, but we made it, and it was fun. We got plenty of running, plenty of steps in, and we're staying at the Shades of Green, which we're enjoying our first time there as well.
In 600 feet, turn left onto West Magnolia Palm Drive.
I had some gummies. I'm eating some gummies from my box. I'll show you what's in the box when we get back to our room.
Turn left onto West Magnolia
But
Palm Drive.
yeah, overall I felt pretty good. And I guess the carb, what is it? The carb load?
Carb load.
The carb load? Really?
Carbo loading.
I guess carbo loading. Jonathan looked it up at dinner last night, and he convinced me to get that grana padano pasta because it was good for runners or for running. I have my card. Do you need it? Okay. So that was good for me. It helped me. I didn't feel too heavy, and I ran most of the 10K, and that was my first time actually running that whole distance for the majority of it. So I do feel it a little bit in my right side, which is like my weird duck foot that does its own thing. So I feel it there, but everything else I feel really good. So that was a great first run, and I'm glad I did it. We'll probably do more in the future. So do you have any last thoughts about the race? RunDisney racing?
Fun. I'm glad that the first part was the first part on
the highway. Yeah, that was interesting.
kind of dark, and then just by the time we got into the park, when the sun was starting to come up, so it was really pretty and well
maybe that's probably why they did that. And also, I had determined in my mind, and that's how I have discovered I can run, is if like I go into it determined, or like with a certain amount or number in mind, I can usually, a lot of the running power in me is mental, I think, and that's how it is for anybody. So if I go into it knowing, okay, I'm going to make it the first 3 miles, or at least run as far as I can. I knew there was a little bit of incline from other YouTubers watching other videos, but I honestly, there it is. I ran more than I thought I would. And I was watching other YouTubers, and I knew there was some incline at the beginning, but I really didn't want to like see a whole RunDisney vlog, because I didn't want to like spoil the surprise or see who was going to be there, what characters, and the racetrack. I honestly didn't even want to see like the layout or the racetrack.
The route.
Route?
You mean where the run goes?
Yeah.
Yes, the route.
Okay. I really didn't even want to see the route of the race, but then I decided that I did. It took me a while before I could like actually look for what the route was going to be, but I'm glad I did, because then I knew the first like 3 miles almost were off property, and I could mentally prepare. So that did help me, and they do have those maps of the routes that you can look up beforehand, and at the expo they had all those big signs. You could see what the route was and take pictures if they were helpful, where the water breaks were, where the bathrooms were. They had whole lines of porta potties, but if you can wait until you actually get into the Epcot park, then you can go to the bathrooms there in Epcot. And I actually didn't have any potty breaks at all, and I still haven't, so we're going strong. But anyways, yeah, great first run with our RunDisney. yeah, we enjoyed it, and I'm sure we will be thinking or planning for another one
Way.
within the next couple of months, years, I don't know. But yeah, it was good. So here's our Run Disney refreshment box that we got post-race. Let's check it out. We got a little Tostitos baked chips, some M&Ms, Mott's fruit snacks, some cheddar cheese. I guess you just eat that by itself. Some toasty peanut butter crackers. Okay, so I guess the cheddar cheese goes with the baked chips. That makes more sense. You got cheddar cheese to go with your baked scoops. We got a honey stinger waffle, a stroop waffle. Looks really yummy. And then a cleaning moist towelette for afterwards. So there it is, our post Run Disney race refreshments. Some cheddar cheese. I guess you just eat that by itself. Some toasty peanut butter crackers. You're supposed to scoop the crackers in the cheese?